welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to Monday. I've got my coffee and my new mug that you will have seen in the weekend vlog. I got it on Friday. It says, I can't decide if I need a hug, a large coffee, or if I should just take a long nap. And that's pretty much where I am this morning. Yes, still this morning. It's morning for 8 more minutes. I'm actually moving a little bit earlier than I've been the last week or so. I've been at my desk since about 10:15. So normally I'm like just getting to my desk around noon. So I'm doing good. Would have liked to have been out here a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Small steps, we'll get there. I've written out my tasks for the day. I've got my music queued up. I've got ProWritingAid opened on my external monitor, and I'm going to start copy editing. I tried starting to copy edit last week, and I need to start planning my weeks so that I save really easy kind of mindless tasks for Friday, because Fridays I just can't focus on anything more like strenuous. So I didn't get to really get stuck into copy editing. So today my goal is to do the prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2. We'll see if I can get beyond that. I also want to edit chapters 3 and 4 and Across the Pond and get that going. I showed this in the weekend vlog. I need to get the last few pages from how I was planning out my publication calendar. Need to get these sticky notes transferred into the new planner that I bought and get all of that sorted. And also I think for July and August there are some like smaller deadlines that I don't currently have sticky notes for, and so I want to do those. So I'm going to stop waffling and I'm going to get to copy editing. I'm using ProWritingAid and I'm excited to use it. So I will talk to you guys a little bit more about ProWritingAid once I get into it, because I'm still learning how to use it. So I'm gonna enjoy what's left of my coffee and turn my music back on. I've got just light solo piano playing on Epidemic Sound. I subscribe to Epidemic Sound for my YouTube videos, but honestly, I use it a lot as a writer. I feel like I need to like do a video on like all the technology and websites and programs that I use as a writer, because I feel like Epidemic Sound is one that people probably wouldn't expect because it gets marketed to YouTubers and content creators. But as a writer, I absolutely love it because I can tailor the genre and the mood and just like what I'm looking for, and can kind of create my own soundtrack for each book. So I'm going to turn that back on and yeah, just get going with the copy editing. Okay, progress update. It's now 20 to 4. This day is just running away from me. I have completed copy editing for the day. I got through the prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2. 2. ProWritingAid is going well so far. It is more than your standard spell check or grammar check, but it's still not perfect. And that's something that I saw, that like this doesn't replace a full copy edit. So, you know, a lot of the people are saying like you should still hire a copy editor. I do my own copy editing because I can't afford a copy editor, but this is why I'm reading it as I'm going through it in ProWritingAid. I'm not just skipping from one suggestion to the next. I'm reading everything in between just to make sure that it's not missing something, and also to make sure that like I agree with its changes or not. So I'm not just like going through and accepting everything. I am ignoring some of their suggestions because some of it just feels like it's taking my voice away. Even when I'm not writing dialogue, I'm not particularly concerned with having like really formal English, if that makes sense. Like I'm okay with it being a bit like the tone of this book being a little bit different. So we'll see. I'm still playing with it, but it's working well so far. I didn't do this yet, but I need to close out of ProWritingAid and open up that Scrivener file and just see what it's looking like. Because the reason I paid for the Pro subscription is because it integrates with Scrivener. I've basically opened the Scrivener file in ProWritingAid, so I can't have it open in Scrivener and in ProWritingAid because it's all one file open in the external app. And so it's supposed to be making all of the changes I make. And so I've been saving with each chapter. So it should all be saving onto my original Scrivener file, which is kind of nice. Otherwise, there is a free version of ProWritingAid, but you have to copy and paste everything into their app. I don't know if the desktop app is free, but there is a browser version of the app that is free, and so you can copy and paste everything in there and still access, from what I can tell, all of the same reports and stuff. I'm not playing around with a lot of the reports. I'm just kind of doing a very basic copy edit. I kind of feel like some of their other reports are a little less relevant for me and for this particular novel, so I'm not really worried about it. We'll see how long just this version of the copy edit goes. So far, thankfully, it's not finding a whole lot of like actual errors and typos. A lot of it has been more of the kind of next level, just grammatical choices and things like that, and missing commas where the average reader probably wouldn't know that there was a missing comma there. So I feel like I've done a pretty good job of cleaning it up so far. So hopefully the rest of this copy edit pass won't take too long, hopefully. She says optimistically with fingers crossed. Anyway, I also, as you will have seen from the time lapse, I've rearranged my desk a little bit. When I'm copy editing on my computer, I realized this when I was working on More Than Fate, because I couldn't print it out. I'd prefer to print it out, but A, my printer isn't working and I still haven't replaced it with a new one. And B, even if I could print it out, that's a lot of paper and ink. If I'm doing like 2 or 3 books or more a year, that's a lot of paper and ink. And so I'm trying to find ways of doing it digitally. And one of the ways that I found for More Than Fate that seemed to help was to have it on my external monitor and blown up really big. So just having like the words big on the screen. The change in size just seems to help my brain catch things. So I wanted to have ProWritingAid open on my external monitor, but I've always had my external monitor off to the side because I usually am working on my laptop. And so I'm looking at my laptop screen in front of me, and then my external monitor has virtual walking tour videos, or it's got my epidemic sound list, or it's got Google or Google Maps or something like that open. And so having it off to the side has always been fine, but for this I'm realizing I can't be sitting like all twisted and rotated and like looking off to the side while my keyboard is like right in front of me. Like I need to move the monitor to be in front of me. So had a bit of a rearrange. I think I like it. It's a little weird, I won't lie. Having like my two screens, top and bottom. My laptop screen fits just below the external monitor screen, so I can see both screens clearly. I do want to get a new monitor, but then I worry that will cover some of the shelving I've got behind, so I probably just need to have a bit of a declutter. I could probably get rid of one of these little bookshelves that I have on my desk, so we will see. But yeah, anyway, it's 3:45. I still need to edit 2 chapters in Across the Pond. I want to get through chapters 3 and 4. So I've pulled Scrivener up onto the external monitor. We'll try editing on that instead of on my laptop screen. For editing, content editing, it doesn't need to be on the big screen, but I don't know, might be nice. And so yeah, I'm going to do some editing, and then I think I wanted to do some sketching today. That might be pushing it slightly, but I do need to be doing some cover sketching. So I might try to do, I don't know, just 15 minutes, see what I feel like doing. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to work and I will check with you guys later. Okay, it is now 10 to 6. I think I've managed to get pretty much everything on my planner done today. That's a new feeling. But yeah, I updated the planner. I worked on the cover sketch. Only thing I haven't done today is yoga. I will probably do some stretching later tonight before I go to sleep. I might do a bedtime yoga routine. Feeling like that might be what I need tonight. I will walk you through the planner changes tomorrow. We'll do a little like planning deadline update thing. But yeah, I made a lot of progress today. I'm exhausted, so we'll see if I can keep that up tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another day of just kind of sitting and working here at home. So I really want to try to do the free course for setting up my email list that I found. So I might not do as much editing tomorrow. We will see. But I got a good amount of editing done today. I'm trying to be careful. I need to go, I don't know if it's showing up on camera. I've got a ton of lead on my hand from drawing. So I need to go wash that off. I'm just trying to get my desk cleaned off. I have, as you will have seen in the last clip, I have the beginnings of a book cover, and I'm actually really happy with it. So I had this rough sketch, really light line sketch, that just kind of shows general placement of things. And now I've got this slightly more detailed sketch. The lines aren't perfect. There's things that I've had to erase. But what I will do is get this sketch as close to how I want it as possible and figure out exactly what I want. And then I will take some tracing paper and trace over all the lines I want to keep. So that will eliminate all of the lines that I don't need. I've also kind of readjusted the size. Once I get it into Photoshop, I will also probably do like the trees and the building separately, and then I can expand them or shrink them to fit, because I need to also have room for my name, for the tagline, for the title, and for the series title. And I'm already realizing I don't know if this is all gonna fit. So I think the building, the shop, is going to have to be shrunk a bit to make things fit, and that's fine. So I'm kind of letting myself draw it a little bit bigger than it needs to be. I also think that I can take this bit at the top and bring the roof line down a little bit, and that will give me more space up at the top, because right now I just have this much space here. So it's coming along. I ended up having to go sit in my armchair to do the editing because I was just getting so massively uncomfortable sitting here at my desk. My back and my shoulders were just getting really, really sore and tired. So went and sat down, got through the 2 chapters, so I feel good about that. And then was still feeling okay, so I thought, well, there's some YouTube videos I wanted to watch. I will watch them while I do some planning and some drawing. Fingers crossed tomorrow will be good, but for now I'm ready to just kind of shut my brain down and go relax. But first I need to go wash my hands. Hi. Okay, I feel like I've just wasted a lot of time. We'll see which of these cuts makes it into the vlog, because I just intended to do a clip on how I'm using this planner, and I feel like it turned into a whole like separate sit-down video on my publication planning process and how I balance more than one work in progress at a time. And I've already done a lot in this vlog, so I don't know. Anyway, today I've been filming bits of videos I have no idea if I'll actually use. I've been learning about MailerLite and trying to set up my email service provider. It is set up, I have an account, it's been approved. At this point I'm just trying to figure out, I do feel like MailerLite is a lot easier for me to understand how to use than MailChimp was, so I'm glad that I kind of discovered it before I started actually sending out emails. So I feel like I know roughly what I'm doing. What I'm struggling with is figuring out how to get everything set up on Squarespace on my website to start capturing the emails. When I was trying to Google based on what I was seeing on MailerLite, the 2 links that I found were leading me to premium features on Squarespace. I know there's a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this. I just have to figure it out. I just had maxed out on how much time I wanted to spend on this task today, because I still need to copy edit Independent Hearts, developmental edit Across the Pond Book 3, and wanted to do some more cover sketching. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm gonna put it on the list, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I've decided I'm going to redraw this sketch. So I'm gonna redo what I did yesterday, because I realized I don't have to draw within the 6x9. I can make it bigger and then shrink it to fit in Photoshop, because I just think that some of the like shop window details will be easier to draw if it's bigger. So I'm basically going to treat this as a more detailed rough sketch, Because I think the other thing I want to do is draw the trees separately. Just draw everything separately, and then I can import it all separately into Photoshop as different layers and layer it on correctly. So yeah. So it's just been a bit of a day so far. The short version of the planner, because I kind of showed it to you, I think. I haven't edited this bit yet, but in the vlog I'm editing today, it's the weekend vlog where I open this up. The short version, and you can let me know if you want the longer version. The short version is I use little sticky notes, and they're color-coded by project. And so each sticky note is a task, and then that task goes on whatever day of the month, of whatever month, that task needs to be started by or finished by. So for example, we're in July, so we're here. I have already started editing Across the Pond Book 3, so once something is started, I take the sticky note off, I use my highlighter in the corresponding color, and then I write it in pen that the editing started on this day. So that way I don't have a bunch of sticky notes floating around here indefinitely, but it means that if the final sketch ends up not being finished on the 30th, if it gets finished on the 29th or on the 1st, I can move things. So if deadlines need to get moved, I'm not crossing out a lot of stuff. I'm just moving the sticky note. I like having it separate from my regular planner because this then lets me just focus on the book tasks and not have them get lost in everything else. Plus, I don't currently have even a full 6 months in my current planner. I like to be able to do a lot of forward planning. I've got stuff in here going all the way through May when I'm hoping to launch Royal Romance. So I don't currently have anything for May in this planner. So I like having a separate planner. I've been using loose sheets that just have the months and the days, but I feel like this lets me really visualize things better. Anyway, I have now wasted plenty of time vlogging today. I still have a flashing battery light. I need to go check my mail because my prescription has been delivered, and then I have to edit. So I'm gonna get on with all of that, and I will check with you guys later. It is now 6:15. You can see my laptop right there. Tomorrow's vlog is exporting. Got 2 chapters copy edited, so that's great. I got chapters 3 and 4 got copy edited, and I've edited the vlog so I can cross that off. But I didn't get any developmental editing or cover drawing done today. Basically what happened was I got the copy editing done over here at the desk on that screen, because for copy editing I like working on the external monitor, but for developmental editing, by the time I got to that, I was just not feeling good sitting here in this chair at the desk, and so I disconnected everything and I went and sat down in my armchair and I was reading. I got partway into, I was up to chapter 5, yeah, on that one. So I got into chapter 5, and I was reading, and I just was feeling really, really tired. And I couldn't really focus. And I got to a point where I needed to like do some actual revision. I needed to be adding in some things and changing some things based on the feedback that I've gotten from my pre-beta reader. I just couldn't focus. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna edit the vlog and get that done, and then I can come back to editing. Of course, I just finished editing the vlog at like 6:05. So it's well past stopping time. I'm not gonna keep editing, because even while editing my vlog, as I was getting towards the end of editing all the talking clips, I was like nodding off in my chair. Like, my eyelids just felt so heavy, and I felt like I could just lean my head back and fall instantly asleep if I just closed my eyes. So I managed to get all the music added in and get everything done. So now everything is exporting and I can upload it before I go to sleep. But yeah, editing is not gonna happen. The copy editing, I wanted to do the formatting. Yeah. Whoa, wait. Ooh, I might be even more ahead. Okay, so it is currently the 20th. I think I will be done with copy edit. If I do 2 chapters a day, as I've been doing, I will be done with copy editing by next Friday, the 30th. I don't have formatting, which is the next step, until August 9th. That was going to make August really cramped, along with starting the semester. So if I can finish formatting by the 30th, then that gives me 2 full weeks before the week that the semester starts to do the formatting and the proofreading and finalizing all the covers. I think I'm still going to leave uploading on the 16th is when I want to still upload everything to Amazon. But I'm gonna move. Again, this is why I do everything on the stickies. I don't write anything down until that day and that task is done. I'm gonna move formatting up to the 2nd and start proofreading on the 4th. That's a happy discovery. I have no question of the vlog today. I can't think. But let's see, this vlog will go up. This will go up on Friday. So tell me how your week was. If you're watching this on the day that it went up or over that weekend, let me know how your week was. What was something fun that you did, or something cool that happened, or a big task that you got checked off your task list for the week. Let me know your weekly win. There we go. There's a question. That might become the new question for the Monday, Tuesday vlogs. It's still the start of my week, but I want to know when this vlog goes up, it'll be the end of the week. So I want to know what your weekly win has been. Predicting so far I'm feeling really good about the direction of the cover. I need to redo that sketch. Pretty proud of where it's at the moment. I think by the end of the week it will be even better. So that's my weekly win already. We're only 2 days in. But let me know what your weekly win has been this week as you're watching this vlog. Give the vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. All of that great stuff. And I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye-bye.